Performance Growth TV, empowering your expression. Let's talk about personal growth and performance growth. So you may have found that as a performer yourself, you value improvement. You want to be the best at what you do. You want to step into greatness because it's your desire to express yourself on a higher level. But when you look at personal growth and Western self-development, you might be kind of frustrated because it's not very relevant. It seems too professional, too kind of watered down, maybe too quote-unquote motivational. It's just not hitting you like in your heart and soul, let alone being relevant to everything it means to be a performer and to really express yourself on powerful levels so you can have the great performance success and possibly the byproducts of celebrity and fame that come with being a great performer. So personal growth, I've been into personal growth for many years myself, and eventually I just kind of got frustrated with it because it wasn't progressive enough, nor was it relevant enough to really build and empower my creative abilities and to build and empower my sexuality and my heart power, my emotional power, and my dynamic range. It wasn't really addressed in Western personal growth. And you can look at it, and you might be similar on this lines as well. And you see that in the West, they value mind, body, and now the most progressive definition is to bring in soul. So it's mind, body, and soul. And that's kind of the outlook with development in the West. Well, no wonder it's not resonating with you, because as a performer, you're all about heart and sex. Hello? It's not even in the Western definition of self. So really, when we look at the entertainment industry and performance, we can see that you and creative professionals value heart and sexuality, and you actually create the content and the value and power to fill, with the way media is set up today, to fill what's missing for most Westerners, because they don't value heart and sex or accept it as a part of who they are. But you do, and creative professionals do. You're actually creating the value and content for them. So television, mainstream media, advertising, all of this, entertainment, is really kind of filling that gap in, because Western personal growth doesn't want to acknowledge their own sexuality or emotionality. Now, what I'm ultimately about is evolving consciousness. Yes, empowering your expression, but in that, as you become more conscious, you have the position and power to really kind of transform, inspire, and awaken people, not just to divert them with entertainment, but to ultimately awake them to their own unlimited sexual and emotional power to live in greatness themselves. But I've found resistance from, in the past, what I've been doing with transformational work, Western personal growth, they just had resistance. They don't want to get into what we do. It's too hardcore, it's too progressive. Why? They don't value it. As a performer, you value your heart, your soul in expression. You value sexuality and creativity. You value that. Generally, they don't. That's just the state of how things kind of are. And we can also look at spirituality, which is more the passive understanding, which can be very disconnected from your fiery passion and ambitions and performance and expressing yourself. So that can be frustrating as well. The more passive side of spirituality, unless you've found a way to use it to balance out and use it for renewal, like Zen meditation and yoga. So performance growth is for you. We're bringing in progressive, evolutionary development that will have real-world results for you in your performance. We're working with where they valued education and improving the mind, or using the mind to control or suppress emotions. We're about empowering your emotional and sexual dynamic range, your heart and soul expressive power, building your charisma and presence to influence millions of people, stepping you into your greatness, bringing you happiness and fulfillment, because your performance transcends yourself and it resonates with other people. What you do fills something within them. They're already seeking what you have. So let's really evolve you into the great legendary performer that you desire to be. Even if you're already an A-list actress, there's higher levels to discover. So Performance Growth TV, it's all about you, empowering your expression, and we're going to be doing things that are so refreshing and relevant for you that just don't even fit within Western personal growth. And I am so relieved that I've finally found you and you've found me, because we can do this together. We can really do some very progressive things that other people aren't ready for, that you value, that will bring you the success that you desire. This is Rion. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, and we'll talk to you soon.